Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 90 Mustang with a 331 stroker. This baby is fast as can be. Original black car, original GT. You're gonna love checking it out. So go to the website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We'll put it in the air so you can check out the bottom. We're gonna take a look at that fresh built motor. We're gonna take a look at the interior. We're gonna look in the back. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Mustang investment. So come on up, we'll fire it up for you right now. So check this beauty out. Like I said, it's originally a black car. Now, one of our local painters here actually stripped this car down to bare metal and repainted this car and did a beautiful job putting it together. And then again, the motor's built. It's a stroker motor. It's an automatic. The transmission's built. All the lines are great. All the reflections look good. All the gaps look great. I love the wheel and tire setup on it. All the moldings look great. You guys that know Mustangs know normally these moldings get all twisted up. Interior looks great. Door panels look awesome. Steering wheel looks good. I mean, it's got a real factory appearance to it. Just nothing, I mean, it looks like a stock car besides a set of wheels on it. Looking great. And of course, it's a notchback. Not very many of these out there. A lot of these were turned into complete race cars. For this one to be as fast as it is and still look this stock, very cool. They did a beautiful job building the car. That quarter panel's nice and straight. All the trim looks good. The rubber bumper here looks good. Lenses on the tail lights look like they're new. Inside the trunk, again, looks brand new and stock. All the gutters here, everything's painted up nice. The bottom side of the deck lid looks nice. When you look down the side of the car, you can see no dents, no dings. The reflections look good. All the lines line up great. Just a beautiful little hot rod here, guys. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we own this Mustang, so you can bet we spent the time to check it out before we bought it. We're bringing in about 48 cars a month now. Last month we actually bought 48 cars, and I was involved in buying every one of those cars. So what that means to you is you're getting my 35 plus years of experience helping you pick out your dream car. All right, let's take this Mustang for a ride. You want to talk about cool? Real black car, real 5-liter car, and this car will run in the 11s, guys, and you can drive it every day. It was a local build. The guy who built this thing built it for one of his kids. His kid decided he didn't want a hot rod, he wanted a new car, so he sold it so he can buy his kid a new car instead of this hot rod. But I tell you what, this is one amazing Mustang. It's a notchback. One of our guys that does some of our paint work for us is the guy who actually did all the paint work on the car. It is an amazing build. This thing is just a little rocket ship. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this notchback anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you how easy it is to park this dream in your drive. Now, if you want a little bit of help with financing, we can help you out with financing too. We got 3 bankers we work with, takes about 15 minutes on the phone, and this dream is as good as in your driveway. Now down here on the dash, we got the speedo working, we got the tack working, the gauges. It's got a trans brake that he's hooked up to this switch right here. The electric fans are over here. It does have a radio in it. Now the car was born a 5-speed, but it's now got a automatic in it. The gentleman who built the car actually owns a trans shop, and the trans has got all the good stuff. Go to our ad, you'll be able to see everything that's in the motor and in the trans in our ad. Be all laid out in the ad at vanguardmotorsales.com. Just check it out. This car is just amazing. It's got an awesome sound to it. Of course, you can see both those people who just turned in front of us. All they could do is slow down so they can check out this beautiful car. I mean, I'm telling you, slick paint job, badass motor, man, making a bunch of horsepower. We've actually got one of the time slips that ran 12.0 flat on that one, but he has been in the 11s with it, he said. So it is a little hot rod, guys. We're gonna listen to it a little bit right here. Listen to that's about half throttle. Now we're gonna put the car up in the air so you can check out the underside. We're gonna take a look under the hood. We're gonna show you everything you wanna see. Now here's our building. We're at 15100 Keel Street. So stick with us. We're gonna get it up in the air for you right now. All right, we're underneath this Mustang now, and it is just as pretty underneath. You can see it looks like it's got a brand new cover on the gas tank here. It does have a new exhaust system on it. It's got an 8.8 in it with right around the 411 gear. It is Posi. It's got this extra case on it where these bolts put extra pressure on the caps on the center section to make sure it's good and strong. I see new bushings in the upper control arms, new bushings in the lower control arms. It does have a sway bar. It's got new shocks. Looks like fairly new springs. Looks like MagnaFlow stainless steel mufflers. It's got a big aluminum drive shaft in it. It's got frame ties. The floorboards are solid. Looks like it's got new brake lines and new fuel line going front to back. Now this C4 transmission was actually built by the owner. He owns a transmission shop, so I guarantee you it's got a badass set of clutches in it. Everything hot rod in this baby, ready to go. Bushings in the front look good. It does have disc brakes in the front. I see it looks like new struts and new brake lines going to the calipers up there. The rotors feel good. They're nice and smooth. The K-member looks good. Bottom side of the motor's nice and clean. Looks like a serpentine belt setup and a big aluminum radiator with some big electric fans on there. Car's set up, ready to go, guys. This thing is sweet. Let's look at wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we got some Weld lightweight wheels, and they are 26 by 6 inch by 15s up front, and the paintwork right down to the bottom edge is looking great. Let's check the rear. All right, out back again, a set of lightweight welds. And these are 275/60 15s, and they're sticky Mickeys, guys. We gotta put some horsepower to the ground with these dudes. Let's get under the hood. Under the hood here, we've got a 331. This has got a Scat rotating assembly. It's got a GT40 cam in it. It's got SVO aluminum heads on it. It's got the Ford aluminum intake on it, MSD distributor. They've powder coated the intake here, the upper section. It does have manual brakes and it does have power steering. Big aluminum radiator with some big old electric fans on it. It's got a cold air setup on it, camber setup, camber and caster setup here on the struts. Nice and clean under the hood, guys. This baby is beautiful. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.